So guys, the loving Christian here. We have here a new song. It's only been, I'd say it's probably been about a few hours that this song's been out. And straight away you see, before the song even starts, this is only like 2 seconds into the song, it's hidden in plain sight. 666 hand time. Hidden in plain sight. Occult symbolism. The 666 you can clearly see there. It's forming the mark of the beast, the image of the Antichrist. When people throw this up, they either throw it up hidden in plain sight, so basically they can deny it and say, oh, I wasn't throwing it up. That's why they do it in hidden plain sight. Well, as you see, 666 hand sign. It's not really a surprise, is it? And if you look here, looks like the devil horns. 2 fingers are up, 2 fingers are almost all the way in. It's not really a surprise. When he's thrown that 666 up straight away, it says it all. And this here's probably got some occult meaning behind it. I can't really find anything on it. I've looked up 2 swords and a flame, and there's nothing that you can find on this. All that I could find was connected to witchcraft and Wicca. That's all I could find, the sword and the flame. So it probably is connected to witchcraft or something, or it might not be, who knows. Notice here that she's got on around her neck. It's a dog collar. Nicki Minaj and Future, You the Baddest. You'll notice that she's wearing one of these around her neck. Simulates the slave. It's also connected to sex kitten programming. That's why they wear this around the neck, because this is not a style. Why would anybody wear a dog collar around the neck? A collar, basically, they're controlled. They're a puppet of the elite. That's what she is. She's owned by the elite. They pull that leash. And it's also connected to the sick fetishes that some people have, where they basically tie a collar around the neck until they basically pass out, and I'm not going to say the rest because it's disgusting. But these are the fetishes as well that the elite have, whipping people, that basically dominatrix and that, where they have a woman basically beating them up and they get off on it. That's what this is connected to as well. Because this is not a style, this is not a necklace, it clearly looks like a dog collar and a cat collar, simulating sex kitten programming. Basically, these people are basically brainwashed, and when they grow up older, they'll believe that they're a sexual object because they've basically been promoted by their handler to please them. And most handlers are MK Ultra victims themselves. And as we see, if you don't want to believe it, here's the proof. This is what it's connected to. Notice the dog collar around the neck. This is what it's connected to. BDSM content. A collar is a device of any material worn by a person around the neck to indicate their submission or slave. So she's admitting that she's a slave of the elite. That's why she's got it around the neck. She's submissive to her handler. Basically, her MK Ultra handler. So, I mean, people can't deny it means submissive or a slave status in a BDSM relationship. A person wearing a collar to symbolize their relationship with another is said to be collared. Some people conduct formal collaring ceremonies which are regarded their relationship in a similar way. I mean, it's sick, that's all it is. Added to allow the attachment of a leash. As we see, a leash, whoever has the leash controls their life. She's admitting that she's a handle. She's basically a puppet of the elite. They pull the leash. Allow the attachment, rope or other restraints, but to more discreet in public. Some people may wear an ordinary choker or jewelry necklace for the same symbolic. So even if you're wearing it style, still means the same thing. Colors may be used in role-playing games involving erotic humiliation because they have conditions of control and pet-like status, especially when worn with a leash. This is what the elite do, and many people have. How people can even get off on this, I do not know. It's weird. How could you get off on a woman beating you up? Seriously, it just shows how fallen this world really is. Mean to get off over. And like I said, even some people tie this collar around the neck, so it's basically cutting air out so they can't breathe, and then they start getting off on it sexually. Sick. Really is. Well, as you see, the most common, I mean, it just goes on. You see the meaning, this is what it means. BDS, that's what it's connected to, the sicko fetishes that they have. I just can see, notice when Rihanna was wearing it in the song Work. This is what they're pushing. As you see, dominatrix, that's what it's all connected to. Something that the elite love to do. Well, as you see, this is what it's connected to. One, she's admitting that she's a slave of the elite. They pull the leash and wherever they pull her, she goes. As you see again, you'll notice that a lot of rappers wear these. Egyptian occult symbolism. This is why you'll see these rappers like wearing gold and that, because the Egyptians worship gold, same as the Persians. I mean, this is a cult. This is a cult symbol. They worship the Egyptians, basically, as well the fallen angels, because that's what they really were. And there we go, the main thing that the elite love to throw up, the see-through triangles. They love it. The elite just love to throw them up. There's a difference between a normal triangle and, because it just simulates the pyramid, that's why they throw it up. Simulates the pyramid of the Illuminati. And there you go, straight up blasphemy. This is what this is. Portraying herself as a guardian angel. Nobody on earth. And notice as well, it's funny how they do this while she's wearing that collar. They made a video, there's a movie called Legion, basically where he's really playing as Lucifer. He has a collar around his neck and he falls from basically heaven and then pulls the collar off. So this is most likely symbolizing Lucifer. When he has the collar around his neck, it even says it in the Bible that his collar and his chain shall be loosened. Based this is simulating a fallen angel, because no guardian angel is a human. Guardian angels really don't have reproductive organs. They're not human. But the chain on most likely is a reference to the film Legion. I mean, you can just look it up. The film Legion, he has a collar around his neck. This is the movie that I was talking about. This blue ring collar is around his neck. He falls from heaven. This whole movie really is promotion of the fall of the Antichrist, because this character here is Archangel Gabriel, and this Archangel Gabriel comes down and comes after him. Now what happened in the Bible? The fight with Archangel Gabriel and Satan. There was a fight that went on. Gabriel came down and beat Satan, and he was kicked out of heaven. This movie is a straight up a blasphemy and a joke, because it's basically a fallen angel. A fallen angel basically playing as the good guy, like they always do, making Satan look like the good guy. Now we go from the devil horns up, 2 fingers up, 2 fingers in. Nobody positions their hand like this by accident, doing it deliberately. And there we go. What do we have here? Looks like Rick Ross, which Rick Ross is a complete sellout. Devil horns, throwing the devil horns up. Notice as well, red, black and white, Satanism colours, red and black mixed together is Satanism colours. That's why you see the Church of Satan and Satanists always promoting the 2 colours together, because the red simulates demons, blood, sacrifice. Black simulates darkness, pain, death, evil. And the white simulates the false enlightenment and the apron of the Freemasonry. And of course, can't show the rest of it because, once again, promoting pornography, we're getting loads of women agenda, like they always do. Notice right here, the rainbow on the umbrella, the LGBT agenda, where they hijacked the rainbow and used it as their satanic meaning. They hijacked it from the Bible and used it as their satanic meaning. That's why they use it over and over again in music videos. It's basically a slap in the face to God, because they stole something that was in the Bible and used it for their satanic meaning, so they can push their agendas across. And as we see with his glasses here, either one, it's a reflection, or it's in his glasses. What is it? The Masonic checkerboard floor, the Freemason Lodge checkerboard floor. You can clearly see here the black and white, the duality agenda of the Freemasons, that darkness becomes one with lightness. You can clearly see here it's the checkerboard floor. So, promoting the Masonic Freemason Lodge floor. And there we go, we got Rick Ross throwing up the devil horns again. Not really a surprise. In the back throwing the devil horns up, promoting Lucifer because he's a complete sellout.